Hey, welcome in, guys. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in, Anthony. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Dave. Welcome in, Tangled Up Disney. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, what's up, Ashley? Welcome in. Hey, let me move this light. I can see a little glare there. Welcome in, Crystal. Welcome in, General. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah. Welcome in, Rena. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Raven Jag. Welcome in, Crystal. Welcome in, General. Welcome in, Slayer. Sarah. Welcome in, everybody. We're Pentacular Vanellope. I'm your host, Charlie. We're always authentic, no fakes, no scrappers, and free shipping. Hey, happy Friday. Got a quick show for you guys tonight. We're about to go to a trade event in the morning, so all this stuff you're seeing, a lot of it won't be available. We'll go off and trade it. We'll come back for a Sunday show with thousands of new pins, so you don't want to miss that. That's going to start at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday, as usual. Welcome in, Oskib. Welcome in, Anna. Welcome in, Gold Lioness. All right, let's get started. Got the bot now loaded. There's over 600 items in there. You can search for your favorite character or movie. Some good stuff in there. There's like 40 or 50 new items in the last couple days. So if you've been looking at it pretty closely, got some new stuff in there. Welcome in, baby BB. Welcome in, everybody. All right. Scooch this back a little bit. All right, here we go. If you guys want me to run it for more than one, you can just say pick two or pick three or how many ever you might want. Welcome in, Gongwin. Guys, also next Friday, our last VIP show of the season. And it's going to be a good one. It's going to be the biggest and best. So you don't want to miss that. That's up. If you're already Duck Yet tier, you can see it. It's got a special picture. Don't want to miss it. If you're not, all you got to do is get to Duck Yet tier before that time. Thank you, Anthony. Which one can I get for you? So, okay. One tramp. The mug or the sleeping? Welcome in, Monty. Thank you. You got it. Welcome in, Shelly. All right, rerun it. Hey. Welcome in, Sydney Hallett. Welcome in, everybody. All right, let's get our next one. I'm gonna leave this one down. You guys can still choose off that one if you want. Welcome in, Kathleen. Oh, I got a little mini there. Welcome in, Hannah. We've already got so many awesome pins for you guys come Sunday, and we're gonna go get a bunch more tomorrow. Very excited about the trade event. If you're here locally in town, we'd love to see you. You can come trade with us in person or buy a pin in person if you want, or just say hey. We'll be there all day tomorrow. Welcome in, Depop. Thank you, the Hoss. Which one can I get for you? Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for the share. Welcome in. Jiminy middle left. With okay, with Pinocchio. Okay, cool. You got it. Coming your way. Rerunning. Welcome in, Smita. Welcome in, Zookeeper Colby. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys have a fun weekend planned. We'll be pin trading, so it's always a good one. What's up, Zach Mac? Thank y'all for the hearts. Appreciate it. Hey. Welcome in, Jill Wack. Guys, I'm gonna keep them moving pretty quick tonight. I gotta get in bed early, which I'm not a fan of, but trade events are only during the day, so what are you gonna do? But if you miss a pin, like if I just run it once and move on, and you want a pin off of it, just tell me. I'm happy to rerun. These are A's. Welcome in, Harrison. I did the B's Wednesday. All right. Got a couple more, then we're going to move on to Hidden Mickeys. We got a bunch of nice Hidden Mickeys still. Welcome in, Portia. Welcome in, everybody. All right, we got Ironheart there. Welcome in, Crisper. Little Mickey with the star, 2015 mini car. All right, here we go. I'll rerun this one real quick. Welcome in, Aya. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Rob. Okay, let's get our next one going. Hey. All right, we got the little cup, the Wookie, Todd, Red Skull, BB-8. Welcome in, welcome in. Black Panther all the way at the top. Can you guys believe like July is over now? Tomorrow's the 1st. When did this happen? It's like I blinked and the whole summer's gone. All right, here we go. Like I'm still in like the summer brain. I'm not ready for, school to start back up and life to go back to normal, I guess. It's like, man, like I always heard when I was younger that time really speeds up, but I'm really feeling it now, I feel like it should be about February. Still feel like I'm mid-February. All right, here is our last one of this set. We have the little Axis of Evil, some Marvel buff. The cat. So that cat is I know, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, tomorrow's August. When did that where did that go? Welcome in, Christine. So guys, I was looking, Babe like checks our pins really good, right? But So that's a Pixie plushie. And I saw we had that same pin without the lines. Oh, dang. That is insane. Bet you're going to miss them. AAA? Yeah. It is Cleo. Pretty cool. Little Pinocchio there. And then a fish. All right. I'll give this one a rerun. And guys, I know what you're thinking. Well, last time the buyer's giveaway for the VIP show was an Artland pin. How's he going to top that? Boom, baby. Grails for VIPs. Look at them. You play your cards right, one of these thick boys might be coming home your way next Friday. Don't worry, guys. There's enough to go around. If anybody would like to purchase an extra thick Vinylmation, I got you. Don't rush. Don't trample anybody. There's more. All right, thanks, Gary. Wasn't it? Wasn't that cool? Yeah, those are Heartland pins are amazing. Did you guys see the aerial? By the time I found out it dropped today, it was sold out. It's like, man, now Heartland stuff selling out at the drop of a hat. Welcome in, Laddie Logan. Welcome in, Bridget. It's pretty though. It's pretty. If you got, oh, you got one? Wow. How soon did they sell out? I didn't get I didn't even think about it until like a couple hours later, and it been sold out. Less than a minute. Insane. But I'm glad that people are starting to appreciate Artland, because Artland's kind of been under the radar for a while, and their pins are absolutely amazing. Less than a minute. Crazy. That's crazy to me. That's awesome. That's going to be a nice one. The colors, just insane. Okay, guys, on to our hidden Mickeys. We got a bunch of older, nice ones that you will not see authentic often. All of our pins are authentic, of course. You don't have to worry about that. All right. Let's get going here. If you want more than one, you can just say pick 2 or pick 3 or how many ever, and I'll get it running. I really like that Beauty and the Beast one. I finally saw it in person. I should have got that one because I just love the blue, but I don't know. I guess you got about 10 seconds to think when something like that drops, Anybody try to get the Pink Alamode emailed me, I think yesterday, and they're like, "Oh, stamps are dropping." I was like, "Well, let me shoot my shot." And I was like, "Babe, get on your phone, go to Pink Alamode." We were each like 12,000. So considering they're LE 300 or 400, I don't think we were going to get them. So, wow, that's awesome, Jill Wag. That's some good stuff. Oh, you too, General. It's insane. Like, it's insane how high those numbers have been getting. All right, here we go. Oh, they have the best Merida pins. They do have some good Merida pins. I like that one that's like her hair and the bear outline. Welcome in, Max Van. Dang, Jill Wag. You must have upset somebody over there, huh? All right, I'll give us a rerun. Try to keep them together on this. We got the fruits, the fast passes, some shields. The little cars are really cool. All right. Gonna leave this one down. Oh. Got a pin on the loose. All right, we got a cruise line. Always, man. You know it. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, we got a whole bunch of Mickeys. Told me 10 minutes. Dang. Well, that's no good. Well, I mean, at least you probably wouldn't have got it either way. All right. I don't see 2,000 people in front of you not getting it. I don't know. For me, like, if I get 2,000, 3,000 in a queue, I'm like, okay, well, at least I was close, you know. But like 10,000 plus, it feels hopeless. It's like, what am I even doing? You know, like there's no hope of getting these spins. Got it. All right, I give this one a rerun. But I do like how they're. I do prefer the random how they put you into the waiting room, just like Disney does. Because if they don't use that, nobody will ever get them. It'll be 100% bots 100% of the time. And I don't feel like that's cool, you know? Like, I mean, I feel like shoot your shot to get it, and if you get it, you get it. But you know, getting some bot to cheat other people out of it, I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't care. I don't care what others do, but I just personally don't like that. Welcome in, Christine. All right, we got the Maui's. We got film, television, Aladdin there, a little paint. A lot of these are vintage hidden Mickeys that you just don't see anymore. A Vashi mateys, some Duffies. All right, here we go. All right, I'll give us a rerun here. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, we got the shirts. Bunch of nice shirts here. Tiggers. Welcome in, welcome in. We got some princesses, really cool. Authentic lanyards. One of the most commonly fake sets. Got some lunch boxes here. Some good ones. These are some good pins, guys. Good, good, good. You good? I'm good. These are good. Welcome in, Maggie. All right. Hey, let's get this one running. They're about to start like the actual making of our next set of D's. So very excited about that. Uh, hopefully we'll have them in a couple weeks or so, and we'll launch some more D's, guys. All right. All right, we have these awesome diamond ones. Winnie the Pooh. The shells. The shell set is really cool. Bunch of dwarves. Florida, California, Japan. Toad's Wild Ride. I don't think I've ever seen those until we got them this time. All right, here we go. And if you guys want more than one, you can just say pick two or pick three or how many ever, and I'll get it running. Welcome in, welcome in. I'll rerun this one real quick. I think I'm going to do our lounge flight next. All right, let me grab them. If anybody needs one of these rerun, just let me know right now. Oh, wait, I got one more. Welcome in, Mr. Bojangles. All right, we got these cool license plates. Tinkerbell, Apu, Small World Kids. Little Stitch there. Figment. Butcher the Wanted. We have some letters left. Oh, good. All right, here we go. What Donald's? Welcome in, Jennifer. Hey. All right, I'll give this a rerun, then we can move right along. All right. All right. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, nice. I'm so glad. The Alice in Wonderland Artland. She was like, do we still have this? Do you know where it is? Yeah, that's such a nice one. Hang on, hang on. I got it right here. I'll show it to you. This is like such an interesting pin for them to make. Isn't it gorgeous? It's massive. I'm sure you've seen it in person, but it's massive. And there's your other one while I got it right here. Of course, happy to. Appreciate you. All right, let's see what you're saying, Joe Wack. Let's see. Pluto fire chart pin. Okay, let me look. Pluto fire chart. All right, here's our next lounge fly. Nice bunch of lounge flies on the. All right, here we go. Where about was it on the you're good. Where about was it on the board, Joe Wack? You see rather close. Where do you see Rabbit at? There he is. It's part of that transportation, sir. Okay. All right, rerun them. Okay, I got you. Welcome in, Cat Free. All right. Here's our next one. Rabbit. Okay. You got it. Thank you. All right. Here's our next one. Next lounge fly board. All right, here we go. All right, me rerun. Joe Back, do you have your? I know you sent in some. Do you have your current credit? You know how much it is, by any chance? Welcome in, Squeak Sweet. And how much do you have, Sydney? Write y'all some slips. Okay, cool. All right, guys. Here's our next one. Let this one go. Next lounge fly board. All right. 95. Okay, cool. All right, let me rerun. Okay, so you had 72 credit left. So your total credit was 10,000. No, not 10,000. So 1,102 was your total credit before this. All right. Welcome in, Donna Graven. Okay. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, gonna stick this one right down here. You guys can continue to choose from that one if you want. Here's our next one. Some Nightmare Before Christmas, Donald, Aristocats. Welcome in, everybody. If you want more than one, you can just say pick two, pick three. We go. Oh, okay. Yeah, just let me know. It's fine. All right, let me rerun. Welcome in, Bridget Disney. Thank y'all for the hearts. I appreciate it. Now, did you get the D's? Because I think I remember you asking me to set aside a set of them. We got them if you need them. Welcome in, Shar. Okay. Okay. I never wrote you down for for them. So I got you right here. I'm gonna write you down for 75 for them, just like everybody else. Okay. I'll rerun this. Welcome in, Allie. Live, love, laugh. Welcome in, Randall. Yeah. Okay. I got you. Happy Friday. Doing good? How y'all doing? All right, here we go. Got Mickey, a bunch of Mickey, little Stitch, Mickey and the Beach. These awesome TVs. Lots of smoke. Is that like from the California or the Canada fires? I heard about that. I'm doing great. Pretty relatively smoke free over here. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. All right, I'll give this one a rerun. I heard y'all the bathrooms at Disney were out the other day. Like I don't even know how that works. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, some kind of water pressure thing I was reading about. Welcome in, Christine. All right, we got the bear. Yeah, that must be nice to have family that works at Disney. All right, here we go. Here's our next one. If you guys ever want more than one, you can just say pick two or pick three. Uh, Get it going. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Rerun. All right. My dad worked as a janitor briefly when we lived here when I was like 10. I thought that was just the coolest thing ever. All right, we got Stitch. I'm good to go to Disney. Oh, nice. I've heard that one's good. If it's any, I've never been to that one, but I've been to the Not So Scary, and it's so much fun. Like probably my favorite way to experience Disney. All right, here's the next one. Welcome in, Pascal. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, we got a ton of candy when we went, like a backpack full. Welcome in, Penaholic. All right, here's our last of the lounge fly boards. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. The Christmas one's good too, but it's not as good as the Halloween one. And this is Disney World I'm talking about. All right, here we go. These are really cute. Winnie the Poohs. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, you dress up. What you gonna go as? I would love to. It's just like I get so hot at all times. All right, let's get our next one. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, Alice in Wonderland. So like a family costume. That's really cool. Love stuff like that. All right, here's our next one. We got Mowgli, Belle up top, Georgette, Ariel. Welcome in, Pixie Dust Plunder. Got the hairspray there. All right, here we go. Man, when I saw it said alive, I'm like, you. like, I'm like, that's something heavy to just drop on me right there. But no, I get what you're saying. That's really cool. A pirate duck or a D? Huh. Not soon, but I mean, possibly in the future. We're gonna make a bunch of different fantasy pins. We're gonna be making D's for a while. And then Babe's got some. No, you're fine. You're good. That's sweet. That's how Babe is. Babe's always had long hair and like Rapunzel. Good for her. All right, here we go. Green bow, second board. This was the last board here. That's the last one I had. Not that. Okay, so the one before. And you wanting it? Is that what you're saying? Green bow, second row. Okay, just a moment. All right, here's our next one. Okay, got the Violmation, Genie, some nice trash cans up top, Dumbo, Mouse Party, Ironheart. Welcome in, Mystic Mauve. Ah, you're good. You're fine. I'm slow too. There we go. Thank you, Shelly Barron. Which one can I get for you? You want me to run it? You can use your credit if you want. Cute Simba. You got it. Such a good set. Okay, cool. Rerun it. All good. Yeah, happy to. Thank you. Get this put up. Is the storm still on the bottom board in the corner? Well, thank you, Jill Wack. And now, Jill Wack, were you okay? I got you. Coming your way. All right. Let's see. On the last border. On the last border. Stormtroopers still on the bottom board in the corner. Okay, let's see. Okay, this was the last. Wait, no. Yes, I did have a board back here. This one. Set them right there. Yeah, no problem, Joe Wack. Appreciate you. You're good. So I tell you something funny. The other day, my daughter. Sorry. I don't. Did I say spoilers? I didn't mean to. If I did, thank you, Jennifer. Stormtrooper coming your way. Honestly, I really thought I was talking to myself about the Star Wars, the Marvel stuff. I'm like, nobody else is watching this. Thank you. You got it. Rerun it. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome in, Dirty Shoes. I told her to do the other boards, but you know what happens. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Golden Line S. Which one can I get for you? I used to watch that growing up. The one before that, and it was so good. If they haven't watched the old one, I went and watched the whole thing all the way through, and it holds up now. Like it's really good. Okay, Mickey and Minnie dancing at the top. This one here. Welcome in, Jessica Rabbit. You got it. Coming your way. Rerun. Welcome in, Yankees. All right. Oh, nice. That's awesome. That's so sweet. Our boy don't even really watch TV. He just watches like YouTube and like clips of shows and stuff, which I think are more short form content. Oh, comic book fans, nice. I am too, but I'm the only one in this house. But it's a pretty good time to be a nerd nowadays. I think like it's pretty in style, pretty in vogue. All of a sudden, there we go. Here's our next one. Like when I was in high school, they did not want to talk about X-Men and anime. Okay, it was not their thing. Welcome in Depop. Welcome in Liberty Rose. I'll give this one a rerun. Dang, it's coming out this weekend. Wow. I was thinking, I have thought that Golden Line S, like with the social media too. Like it's just that constant dopamine and scrolling. It was out last night. Interesting. There you go. There you go. That's good. I feel like nerds have more fun. Like, you know, I don't know. I've never been called a nerd, I don't think, but I was called weird a lot growing up. But I mean, it's funny. And I was weird there, but I fit in great here, Like pin people are my people. That's awesome. Welcome in Haley Ever After. Welcome in AJ's. Right? Like the when we moved to Florida, I was like, this makes sense. Like even with the crazy people, I'm like, okay, well, you know, we fit right in. Oh, that's awesome. I like a Comic Con, but I don't know. It stresses me out when they're too packed. Like a lot of the local ones, we'll have friends that go and they'll get us tickets or whatever. But I'm like, when it's shoulder to shoulder, like it's just not fun for me. Welcome in, Evil Queen Carrie. Babe and them are supposed to be going to some kind of con to get the supernatural guys or meet them or something. It's coming up pretty quick, I think. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah. All right, here's our next one. I appreciate you as always, Shelly Barron. We'll see you next time. Have a great weekend. Oh well, yeah, that sounds amazing, Allie. That sounds really cool. I love stuff like that. Like I always want to go shopping or go out and look at some shops, but I don't want to see the same three shops over and over again. Like in a mall, it's like this place has clothes like this and that place has clothes like that. Like who cares, dude? I want to see I want to see like something I'm not expecting. Welcome in, Pins a Pal. When we went to Georgia, they had like a spice store, and I got some cool truffle seasoning that it was pretty affordable because truffles are like crazy expensive. But that's what I like. Just something different. All right, here we go. Here's our next one, little Dumbo, the present. Welcome in, Def Not Kevin. All right, here we go. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It's good to see like young people that are hustling and you know, trying to make their dreams come true because like so many just don't care. Welcome in, Pam back. Like if when we see kids they're obviously traders, and like if they have their stuff together and they're nice, we'll trade with them. I don't care. Welcome in, Brian Court. Welcome in, Mick Lauren. Yeah. Welcome in, Miss Fran Cake Spins. All right, we got Oogie Boogie, Goofy up top, Finding Nemo, the Macaroons, Dopey down here at the bottom. Oh, that's awesome. Rerunning. Yeah, you're all about the kids. I mean, me too. Like, I don't like. I would at the trade events. I would much prefer a nice child than a rude adult. Like, I'll tell a rude adult to go somewhere. Thank you, Golden Line S. Which one can I get for you? Right? 75th Mickey. Let's do it. Love the colors on this one. Super nice. Coming your way. Rerun. Okay. There it is. Guys, we'll be going to a trade event in the morning. A lot of this stuff is going to get traded away. We'll come back for Sunday show with so many new pins, thousands of new pins for y'all, so you don't want to miss that. The good stuff goes quick. I don't think I've ever seen this board. This board might have got missed in the show, and it's a pretty sweet looking board. All right, here we go. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, we got some cool stuff. Oh, the snowman. Yeah, he's glittery too. I like when they make him glittery. Thank you, Golden Line S. Which one can I get for you? Yeah, exactly. The shininess stops me in my tracks every time. Yeah, I've seen some. I don't know if they're the ones you have or don't have. Okay. Three mini pick one at the top. Yep. Very cool. Coming your way. Rerun it. We're supposed to be trading somebody's got like a smaller Christmas collection they want to trade some with us tomorrow. So hopefully we get some cool Christmas pins. Thank you, Golden Line S. Which one can I get for you? Shaggy Dog at the bottom. Yeah. Come coming your way. Rerunning. And guys, this may not matter or affect you guys, but it's big in this house. Babe found the cards to the Winnie the Pooh monthly set, so we'll be breaking them puppies up soon. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I'm super excited about it because I'm like, who who's trying to collect this that doesn't have a single one of them that would want the entire set? Yeah, yeah. All right, here we go. All right, some of those Mickey Mouse Club. Got a really nice flounder in the center. Thank you, Fairy Grandma. Which one can I get for you? Right. Buzz bottom right. There he is. You got him coming your way. Rerun it. All right. Let's get our next one going. All right. We have the little small world person, Frozen, Star Wars, turning red at the top. Little Hades there. Year of the Lamb. Some nice Mickeys. Welcome in, Jeff and Wendy. All right, here we go. Hey. Tomorrow from 10 to 5. Thank you, Fairy Grandma. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Brewers Lover. Oh, congratulations. That's going to get you a nice bunch of coupons and a free dad joke. Why can't you give Elsa a balloon? Because she'll just let it go. Oh, dang, you were getting an Elsa pin too. That worked out. Very nice. Coming your way. Rerunning. Oh, yeah, it's a super long day, Allie, because we got to drive. We drive like an hour back. And I mean, we'll leave. This one starts later, and we don't have to get there early this time. So we'll leave at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and we won't get back until 6, 7 p.m. Oh, yeah. It's a whole thing. Like, the logistics of moving this many pins around and taking them and setting them up at a trade event is really exhausting. But I mean, once we're there, it's so much fun, you know? Yeah. All right, here we go. Here's our next one. If you guys ever want more than one, you can just say pick 2 or pick 3 or how many ever. I'll get it going. All right. Peter and the boys on the ship. Yep, sure. You can paint. You got it. I'm not sure. Probably from an ink and paint set is what I want to say, but that doesn't really give you any more information. All right. Well, let's get our next. Some gorgeous sets on these. We got the cars. The ones above them, these all say 10 in a different language. So it's a really cool set. And you don't see a lot of the characters very often at all. Got the Stormtroopers up top. Bunch of nice sets on this one. The Mickey Mouse, love the colors on those. All right, here we go. Not English. Well, it says Kumi. I think it's African. All right, I'll rerun. Welcome in, Whitmick. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, it's running right now if you want that. Welcome in, Monty. All right, I'm going to set this one right down here. You guys can continue to choose from that one if you want. All right, we got the Coco banners. Kristoff there. The Dwarf. Liberty Square. Some nice Star Wars here at the bottom. All right, here we go. Thank you, Allie. Live, love, laugh. Which one can I get for you? Sorcerer K. You got it. Really cool set. Coming your way. Rerunning. I used to love kites when I was a kid. Thank you, Andy Bird. Which one can I get for you? One lunchbox coming your way. Rerun. Why can't Dalmatians play hide and seek? Because they're always spotted. Thank you. You're very welcome. All right, let's get our next one. All right, we got Dodger, Little Peter Pan, Dale, Maleficent, Chippendale, eyes and ears up top. Another nice snowflake. Pass holder with Alice. All right, here we go. All right, let's get a rerun. And I tell you guys, one of the best things to do after a pin event, go eat somewhere, man. Trading pins all day, it's hungry work. Love having a nice meal afterwards. All right, let's get our next one. Just got a couple more of these to go. We're going to move on to the next set. All right, we got some Stitches. We got some Dumbos. I love it when Babe can get the characters together. It's so adorable. It's good stuff. Got the dwarves. We got so many pins that I've never seen before, like this one. It's the eels. Normally, the eels are just right side up. All right, here we go. Oh, the tickets are cool towards the top. Welcome in, Zookeeper Colby. For two, it'd be 30. You want them? Thank you, Allie. Live, love, laugh. Which one can I get for you? Sebastian and Flounder. It's a good one. They do have funny faces. It's a cute pin. Coming your way. Rerun it. Welcome in, Nikachu. Right there. Right, on to our next. We got the popsicles here. Donald and Daisy. Little Tigger. Welcome in, Rondo Rabbit. All right, here we go. I'm not seeing a blue, but if you wanted something off that last board, you can just bid and I'll get it for you. I'll rerun this one. All right, on to our next. All right, we got Adventureland, Thor, Eyes and Ears, little Chip there, Lion King, Nightmare Before Christmas, Thanos, BFFs, Easter. All right, here we go. Anytime you guys want more than one, you can just say pick two or pick three, and I'll get it going for you. All right. Somebody wants this one reran, just tell me. I'm just Keep moving pretty quick tonight. All right, we got Pinocchio, Belle. Got these really cool Mickey heads. Winnie the Pooh up top, Daredevil, Tapper Goofy, Timon there, Lion King. All right, here we go. Thank you, Allie. Live, love, laugh. Which one can I get for you? Toddler. There he is. Cute little fella. Good choice. Coming your way. Rerun it. Wait. There we go. Rerun it. Welcome in, guys. Okay, just one more of these. All right, we got Scar. Just a few on this one. Jiminy Cricket, the Owl, Lucifer, some Jafars at the very top. Here we go. And guys, anytime you see a board down here, you can still choose off of it, of course. Welcome in, Maury. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, let's get our next ones going. All right, coming in hot. Welcome in, R Smart. Welcome in, everybody. Got Hakuna Matata, Canada. Boat Tours, Wide World of Sports. Some Nightmare Before Christmas there. Little Stitch. All right, here we go. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Leaning Tower Cheese. All right, going to put this one down. You guys can, yeah. This one. You got it. All right, we got the Pocahontas, Jiminy Cricket, Winnie the Pooh. Guys, if you've seen people using it in this show and others, we do have a trade-in credit program. You can send us a bunch of pins you don't want and get you some credit. The better the pins, the more credit you get, of course, you know, especially if it's stuff like we really need or stuff that we could really trade like crazy, you know. But that's all explained in the show notes. All you gotta do is send Babe some pictures and she'll tell you what you're working with, and you can use it right here during the show or on our Facebook group. Yeah. I mean, there's no like we take whatever you give us, you know? So And you can always get like if you have stamps or something, we'll give you a real competitive credit number on it. Uh, but we take whatever. Yeah, well, even if say you could make it to a trading event, the stuff that you can send us, most people won't trade for. Because like most people that have good stuff, like have a million Wave A 2025 hidden Mickeys. You know what I mean? Or the Ducks, for example. So it's a good way. It's a good way of just like moving a bunch of your pins or changing collections or however you want to use it. Maybe just sick of looking at them. Welcome in, Wendy Cass. I'll give us a rerun. I like trading me personally, whether it's in person or with y'all or whatever, because like I don't care. Using pins as money, I'll do whatever, like I'll trade pins for anything, but cash is a different story. Cash is always limited. Welcome in, Jen. Paying for pins with pins, that's just good math. That's good brain math right there. All right, we got Dopey, little baby Yoda, Ariel up top, Genie at the very top, Georgette, Alice in the Inkwell. Another one of those I Conquer the World. Love that set. All right, here we go. All right, I'll give us a rerun. Welcome in, Matt, Diana. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, of course. Anytime. Pick two. Pick two. There we go. Thank you, Hannah Lorraine. Which two can I get for you? Stitch Tower there. That's a good one. That's such a fun pin. Okay, let me find it. Stitch Tower right there. There he is. And then Pooh Fantasy Flight. Duck yeah. Duck yeah. Congratulations on that. That's going to get you some awesome coupons. And more importantly, it'll get you invited to our ultra special last VIP show of the season next Friday. Guys, don't want to miss that. We're going to have so many giveaways. We're going to do a super nice buyers giveaway. Pick one, rerun it. I got a game I want to play. Special pins. We're gonna have a big load of pins just for that. It's gonna be great, guys. If you haven't been to one, they're a lot of fun. I've never heard anybody say anything other than they absolutely loved it. That'll be next Friday, starting at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you got this show, Sunday show, and then like maybe one more show if you're not quite there. All you got to be is duck yeah tier or above, just like that. I'm glad we're gonna have a good time. So normally I play a game just for fun. Um, because like a lot of y'all, if you're in the VIP show, like I know most of y'all pretty well, or at least what you like to collect with Disney and stuff. So I like to play a game on the cheaper boards where I just run them at regular price, right? And you bid if you see a pin you want, you bid and you buy it. But I try to before you don't tell me what you want. I try to guess based on what I know about you for the pin. And I get it wrong every single time. So you get a free pin of my choice. Of my choice. I'm glad. I'm actually really awful at it, but we have so much fun. I was thinking something. So maybe we do that. And or I was thinking like you you buy a pin and give a pin. So like the same board, like a $12 board, I'd run it and you get your pin and then you choose another pin to go to somebody else in the show. Right? Isn't that fun? Welcome in, Anthony. But that's the kind of stuff we'll do on our VIP show, guys. Last time I gave away a brand new Artland pin. I'm probably just gonna do another Artland pin. I got duplicates of a couple of them, so that'll be our 90 Spires giveaway for that. But plus, we do a lot of just random giveaways and stuff. I'll show you guys real quick. Well, I got a big drawer of giveaways here, so just lanyards and oh yeah, I want to give that pass to somebody. Just a bunch of cool stuff waiting for the VIP shows and stuff. Welcome in, Nikita Ninja. All right. I'll run this one. So yeah, guys, VIP show next Friday. If you're already Duck Yet here, you can see it, bookmark it. If not, well, hopefully we'll see you there. You still got a little time. And if you're not there, Sunday show, like we have more awesome pins right now than probably ever before. Or there might have been a couple times, like on a hot Sunday show, we had some nicer pins than this, but we've got a lot of awesome pins right now, and we're going to a trade event tomorrow, so we're just going to scoop up way more, and it's going to be great. If you're not there, is your wallet feels? All right, here we go. If I'm not where, it's my wallet. If I'm not there, oh, is your wallet feeling fat with the VIP show? No, just your eyes feeling real sad. You just get real sad eyes, and you get my bouncer just kicks you right out. If you try to come in, guys, my pin bouncer just bounces you right out. I don't have nothing to do with that. That's what not law, okay? You got it. Pick two, pick two. Thank you, Bridget Disney. Which two can I get for you? Oh, the balloons are really cool. Okay. Balloon. And then Canada Pluto. Okay, thank you. Just about to ask that. There he is. Coming your way. Pick one, rerunning. Okay, is that Food and Wine or Flower and Garden? Second row down, first pin. Flower and Wine. Flower and Garden. I was about to say Flower and Wine. Grow a flower, have a glass of wine. That's what they should do. They should do. I don't like how they got it. They should do Flower and Wine and Food and Garden, right? Let's mix it up a little bit. All right. Well, let's get our next one going. Yeah. Man, I went during the Festival of the Arts and I didn't know, but Joey Chu was like he had like a booth. I didn't even know, but I would have loved to seen that. Like I want one of that guy's pieces pretty bad. Yeah, the guy's a genius. Like he's really talented. All right, here's our next one. Oh, that's so cool. I gotta get a piece of his eventually. Thank you, Bridget Disney. Which one can I get for you? Goofy Norway. Yeah, it's a good looking pen. I like his outfit. Coming your way. Rerunning. Welcome in, Sandra. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Bridget. Appreciate you. Thank you, Jennifer. Which one can I get for you? The Pew Pew. Such a good one. Pew Pew. I've got that one myself. Thank you. Pew Pew. Coming your way. Rerunning. So Jennifer, Babe goes, oh, this Jennifer wants this Alice in Wonderland pen. She said, and we met her in Maryland. I'm like, met her in Maryland. I'm like, I think I only saw her come in my show like a month or two ago. And I'm like, met her in Maryland. So I'm like running through my brain. I'm like, did I blank about this? Forget about it? And I was like, babe, she didn't meet us in Maryland. She was just in Maryland. I was like racking my brain. Like, well, it's like, did we meet her? All right, here we go. Got the Olympic ones. Stitch and Scrump socks. Wine and dine. Oh, you're sweet. Did you have a good time? Did you get some cool stuff? I hated we couldn't make that one. We signed up for next year and February, so should be there at least twice next year. That's awesome. Third one on the bottom row says Disneyland Hotel. I'm glad Lonnie, the person that does it, she's super sweet. Like they do a great event. Oh, I'm happy to. I'm glad you had a good time. I mean, going to trade events with me and Babe, that's like the most fun we can have. Like you know, now it can get kind of repetitive at times, but it's so much fun. We absolutely love it. Yeah, gotcha. All right, running this one. Yeah, they've got them all. They're kind of popping up all over. I've never heard of any out there, but uh Ratatouille has a pretty decent one. I don't know when their next one is, but they're over in Jersey. All right, here we go. Rewards are magic. A little Yoda. I'm telling you guys, I'm glad other people are doing them. Like I don't want the headache of it. I like playing with pins and trading and leaving. Like I'm not trying to set up a bunch of tables and stuff. So I'm happy people are doing them. All right, here we go. Oh, nice. Yeah, they're sweet. They're sweeties. We went to it. I want to say last year. It feels like last year, but it was just a few months ago. It was good. All right, I'll rerun this one. Apparently, we're going to it again in next April. Babe informs me, but we'll see. That's a long time from now. Thank you, Golden Line S. Which one can I get for you? 670. You got them coming your way. Rerunning. Welcome in, guys. All right. Get our next one. All right, we got BFFs, Wild Side, Little Mini, Alice in Wonderland, Fred up top, Jiminy Cricket at the very top. Really nice one there. Fantasia, Experience the Savannah. All right, here we go. All right, I'll give us a rerun. All right. Thank y'all for the hearts. Appreciate it. Really cool, grumpy metal there. Got the Cindy. This is a really nice Cinderella pin. Evil Queen up top. Sorcerer Mickey. The dwarf. Some Plutos here. Bunch of princesses at the very top. There we go. This is a good looking board. Oh, this one's Pluto down here. I didn't make that out at first. Hometown Holidays. All right, rerunning. All right. I'm gonna leave this one back. Guys can still choose off that one. All right, we got Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Hercules. Welcome in, Nick Brand. I'm a Real Nightmare. Chippendale. Got the crown, good looking crown. Dopey there. Welcome in, Darren. There we go. Anytime you guys want more than one, you can just say pick two or pick three or how many ever, and we'll get it going for you. Give us a rerun. You got it. Sure. I'll run that next. Pick two. Pick two. Welcome in, Bama Pin Trader. Welcome in, Dietrich. Hey. Thank you, Bridget Disney. Which two can I get for you? Stitch with a guitar. Yep. Coming your way. Pick one. Rerunning. There we go. All right. Let's get our next. All right. We have a gorgeous Elsa pin. Magic Kingdom. The monkey. The symbol monkeys always freaked me out. Like, such a creepy thing. I think they're cool, but freaky. Welcome in, Simo. Love the colors on that one. All monsters welcome. Man, speaking of monsters, Babe showed me this cool pin. Hopefully it'll be here Sunday for our show. But it's the evil stepmother, and like it opens and it's just It's just solid black. It's her outline, solid black with eyes. Super creepy pen. And it says Step Monster. Let me rerun this. But it was I wish I had it here to show you guys because it's it's awesome. All right. All right, we got a nice genie here. Pirates of the Caribbean. Food and Wine. Robin Hood at the very top. Mickey and Minnie. Timon. Peter Pan. All right, going to move on to the next one. But if somebody wants a pin or something off this one, just let me know. I can't tell you guys because that's not who I am. But Babe has given me the juiciest pin gossip right now. Again, can't share about it because we stay in our lane. But we be noticing some stuff in this pin community. Okay. All right, here we go. We stay out of it though, guys. There, you can get as much drama as you want in the pin community, and we just stay out of it. Now, if we notice something, we might talk amongst ourselves in our house, but we ain't getting involved. Welcome in Paola. Welcome in Layer Miller. Me too. It's our running joke that we're Switzerland. You know, our Pentacular Vanilla be Switzerland. Okay, we're not here to make enemies. Thank you, Hannah Lorraine. Which one can I get for you? Ariel. You got it. Coming your way. Super nice. Rerunning. All right. Let's get our next one. Oh, this is a good looking board. Little aliens, Stitch, Shiny Stitch, Succulent Stitch, pictures of Stitch, more pictures of Stitch. Oswald, really nice Oswald there. Aurora, gotcha. Welcome in, Christine. And you can just bid on this one if you want any of those. All right, here we go. All right, give us a rerun. Big two, sure. Big two, big two. Oh, dang. How rude, huh? Thank you, Hannah. Which two can I get for you? The Tokyo Princess. Um, uh, Flower and Garden at top. Flower and Garden at top. Yep. Flower and Garden at top. And Stitch. Oh, Stitch on Spacebound. Okay. Is this the one we're talking about, or is it a different one? Okay, cool. Coming your way. Pick one. Rerunning. Um, it might be a different board, Joe Wack. Thank you. You're very welcome. No, no, no. Nobody's ordered from Facebook. So if it hadn't sold in this show, nothing is nothing is gone. I think I see him. I think I see him on the next one. All right, we got some little vinyl mations here. Yeah, Bullseye, Sorcerer Mickey, the food truck, Minnie and Pluto. All right, here we go. What's this one? El Chupacabra. Okay, interesting. There you go. That's how you do it. All right, I'll give us a rerun. Um, she did post these. She was gonna post the other boards, but yeah, you can see most of these on our Facebook group, Pentacular Vanellope Disney Pins. So feel free to check it out. Now, normally, I told her that I needed to do side A, but it's fine. She's beautiful. She's a princess. She does no wrong. Uh, normally, like I would be showing side A and side B would be posted on our Facebook group, but we're double dipping today. That's right. Yeah, Jill. She counted them up. So I think we have total A and B like 260 boards. So it's like it's a bunch of pins. That's a lot. All right, real nice looking board here. Look at this beautiful board. Telling you guys, we got some awesome pins. Up, Nerds Rock, Allie. Nerds Rock. We're just talking about how Nerds Rock. All right, here we go. We're running this one. All righty, Jill. You want them all? Yep, you got it. I cannot believe these did not sell Sunday. Like I was blown away just watching them. Like none, you know. But that's how it goes. That's how it goes sometimes. Better for you, right? These are so cute. Awesome. I'm glad. They're gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. All right, pick one. Rerunning. Pick one. Oh. All right, last one of this set. Welcome in, Blake. Welcome in, everybody. Just chilling. Mickey there. My summer vacation. Star Wars at sea. Never skip leg day. All right, here we go. I'll give us a rerun real quick. All right, let's get our next set going. All right, here's our next set. Welcome in, welcome in. All right. I'm gonna run this one a little bit longer. I'll be right back. Here we go. All right. Let's fix this time and get our next one going. Welcome in, welcome in. All right. Take this table up. All right. Here's our next one. Yeah, my new table I can sit or stand. It's so nice to be able to stand up during a sale. Like, it's nice to have an adjustable table. Ooh, that's a really cool Ratatouille. I didn't notice that one. All right, here we go. Welcome in, welcome in. I think I'm actually about to get a pin from. I think I'm gonna keep that pin. That's a good looking Ratatouille. All right, let me rerun. Welcome in. Say what's there. So, oh, you want it? You can have it. You're fine. I wouldn't take it from you. You're fine. I didn't notice. I've never noticed that one, so I thought it was cool. You can have it. Yep. It's really cool. I didn't can't believe I looked right past it. Also, right here. Yeah, of course. There we go. No, I'm not. I never want to take a pin somebody wants. Now, one time there was a super cool pin. I was like, I'm sorry, I gotta have it. It was like a Wreck It Ralph or something. Thank you, Hannah. No, I appreciate you coming your way. Awesome pin. Rerunning. I really like Ratatouille. Like it's other than Wreck It Ralph, it's probably my favorite movie. But I'm very particular about the pins with him. Like for me, he's got to be just the right size, like super small like that, or like about that size. And if he's bigger than that, or small, or in between those sizes, I just don't like it. Love a good Ratatouille. Welcome in, Anna. All right, we got Mickey's Retreat. I love that they turned the ride from 3D to 2D. I need to. I hadn't rode it since they changed it, but I'm excited to. All right, we've got Pumbaa. We've got 75 years. There we go. All right, I'll give us a rerun. All right. Got the 5K with Minnie. Little snowman, Walt. Really nice Mickey and Minnie there. Cars, Sally, Figment up top. Beauty and the Beast, Lion King. Oh, really nice Mickey with the monorail down here. Here we go. All right, I'll give us a rerun. All right. All right, we've got Goofy here, Pete, Minnie, Pretty Pixie, Maleficent up top, Deep Trouble, Tots, Toys for Tots. Love a good Toys for Tots, man. I've seen two or three different ones. Pluto, not Pluto, Goofy there. There we go. Somebody wants a pin off that board, just let me know. Got the Jungle Book game, Goofy, Haunted Mansion, Pluto, Groundhog Day, Lion King there, Walt Disney World. All right, here we go. Thank you, Jennifer. Which one can I get for you? Cooking Stitch. Adorable. He's making a little sandwich. Coming your way. Rerunning. Thank you. Welcome in, Rochelle Doug. Welcome in, Felicia's. All right. Hey. All right, got the little medal here. Fab Five that comes together. Ambitious. Of some of these awesome Beauty and the Beast pages. Disney Cruise Line. Stitch from Paris. Once Upon a Dream. Really cool Haunted Mansion there. Love the colors they use on some of the older ones like that. So satisfying to look at. All right, I'll give us a rerun. Couple more of these to go. All right. Mickey and Minnie, Sorcerer Mickey. Got Tigger there. Sure. Show it to you right after this one. Mickey playing soccer, Yzma, Cindy at the castle. An adorable little Mickey there. All right, here we go. Yep, sure is. I'll rerun. You can, if you bid, you can get whichever pin you want. Yeah, guys. Anytime you guys see a board down here, it's in the same set, same price. So just trying to use up all that nice screen space there. Thank you, Felicia's Cozy Cat Hollow. Which one can I get for you? Ooh, congratulations there. Great unlock. That's going to get you a bunch of coupons and a free dad joke. Far left, bottom board, small world. This one, the Let's Celebrate. Oh, okay. All good. Like I'm not seeing a small world. That one, huh? Directionally sound. Don't feel bad. All good. Coming your way, rerunning. My wife is the same way. I say go right, and she's taking a left hand turn like that's all she ever wanted to do with her life. Oh, what year's the Figment Food Wine bottom board? Let's see. That one is 22, 2022. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, I'll rerun. Nice. It must be something that only the most beautiful women on the planet do, right? Because my wife does it. So I don't know. So guys, if you're supposed to go left and you go right, uh, you know, going by the trend, you might be beautiful. I don't know. All right, here we go. All right. Have you guys ever seen the hot chicks hip curves? That's I got to get that one for Babe. That's a that's a Babe one. All right, we got Star Wars here, and I don't care, guys. She can hit all the curves she wants. I'll complain about it, but it's worth it. All right, here we go. Why did Donald Duck go to therapy? He had foul moods. That's right. None better. All right, rerunning. Welcome in, C. Gildner. All right. Let's see here. If anybody missed a pin from those, let me know. Okay, these are we got so many new book pins that some of them had to go on board. So that's what these are. Pretty juicy, good looking boards. Welcome in, Cherry Tree Lane stop. Goofy there. The Orange Bird. Mickey with the stamp. Jiminy Cricket Dollar. So fun. All right, here we go. Anytime you guys want more than one, you can just say pick two or pick three, how many ever, and I'll get it going for you. Welcome in, Smudgy. Thank you, Hannah Lorene. Which one can I get for you? Stitch. Adventureland? Yeah, I certainly want to see. Such a cool set. Coming your way. Rerunning. Welcome in, Beachma. Beach Bomb, we got a pin that says #1 Beach Bomb. And now every time I see it, I think about your username. Welcome in, Patrick Love. I don't know exactly where it is. I just like I'll be going through the boards and I'll see it and I'm like, oh yeah, you know. I'll try to remember to tag you like next time I see it. Yeah, right? It's definitely you. All right, here's our next one. This is an awesome pin. Goofy dressed up as Mickey. I'll be going through everything Sunday, so if I find it, I'll try to get you in there if you're not already. I got Babe found #1 Babe. It's like the same set says #1 Babe. So fun. Yeah, I got you. All right, I'll give this one a rerun real quick. You guys can still choose off this bottom one, right? Love the name pins. You got it. Pick two. Pick two. Thank you, Hannah. Which two can I get for you? Two stitch on the bottom. Wasn't this one cute? It's a gorgeous pin. And then 2020. That's a good one too. Awesome pin on pin. Coming your way. Pick one. Rerunning. One. That flower one was really pretty. Welcome in, guys. Guys, we got some new stuff in the buy now as well. You can check out. All right, we got Grand Floridian, Tron, Peter Pan Flower Garden. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Darkwing Duck, Tiana. Ah, here we go. Wookiees Need Love too. That one's so fun. I think that's a new one. I think that one got put on here this week. Got the gorilla. These are cool. I feel like Babe just sometimes randomly she'll add new pins. All right, here we go. Or maybe I just don't. I don't know. Like I can't keep all the pins in my brain, so maybe I see some and I'm like, oh, I've never seen that. But I know that's a fresh one. The Wookiees Need Love too. We were talking about that one. All right, I'll give us a rerun here. Thank you, Allie. Live, love, laugh. Which one can I get for you? Wookie needs love, don't he? Such a cool pin. Such a good one. Coming your way. Rerunning. Yeah, they should, Felicia. So, I've seen people use them, so I know they do. You should just like redeem it, and then it should let you do it. Choose your fave. Nice. I had I wound up selling it because I talked about it too much and somebody wanted it. But I had the chess game pin from Star Wars. I don't know what they called it there, but it was really cool. Like a big circular pin. Thought that was cool. All right, we got Pumbaa. Happy Thanksgiving. Jiminy Cricket. For me, like I'll keep. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. For me, like I'll keep a pin, but if somebody wants that pin, it makes me so much happier to like see them happy. You know, like that's where a lot of the joy of the pins come from me. Because like I'll see pretty stuff all the time, be like, I want that, but making somebody else happy, That's the real reward all along. See what we got here. Oh, dang, that's cool. That's cool, Felicia. Never even seen that thing. It's Indiana Jones. Man, I tell y'all, this buy it now. Like, Babe's just putting the stuff in there. I don't even like. I swear, I've never seen that pin in my life. So cool. Oh, nice. Trying to get him into it, or he's already into it, or they're already into it. I shouldn't assume. Nice Spider Man. Oh, good, good, good. Usually it's one trying to get the other one into it. You know. All right, here we go. And I'm no exception. I thought pins were cool, but Babe got me drinking the Kool-Aid. She got me sucked in. Yeah, that's awesome. That's so cool. Arabian Nights. I'm not gonna sing it, but that's a hot song, you know? It's a good shower song. Food and Wine Year. On these, yeah. I don't mind. 2016. And that's the only one I see. Like that red on it. All right, I'll give it a rerun just in case. This Spider-Man set's so cool. It's the old Spider-Man that had Stan Lee that was an executive producer. Super good show. Came out around the same time. No, you're fine. I'm happy to. I get it. I mean, it's like it's like the size of a grain of rice. So, all right, here we go. Here's our next one. Little Stitch here. Oh, he's scratching stuff. That's cool. Stitch. JC Jr. Flowering Garden. Another little Stitch. Palm Paula. What we got? What's behind this door? Ooh. Oh, yeah, I remember seeing this one. That one's really cool. Madame Leo. All right. There we go. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, Catherine. Let's give us a rerun real quick. All right. Let's get these put up. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see what this is about. All right. So I am about to speed run through our books here, or at least one or two. Welcome in, D Loves Disney. Okay. So I'm just going to pan over these. I'm going to get real close. I'll keep it running. So if you see a pin you want, all you got to do is swipe. I got it on my tall table, so I'm getting real close to them tonight. What's in this book are 30? Nope. All right, let me turn around. And if you want more than one, just let me know. I'm always happy to run that for you. Welcome into Pico Fab. Just scanning over these. That's my hand. Don't bid on my hand. Hand, not for sale. Hands off the hand. I'm just going to scan over them. If you see one you want, you can just swipe. Sorry, that Guardians of the Galaxy. I wasn't expecting that. Never seen that. Bunch of good stuff in here. Gonna keep it running. All right, we'll keep it running. If you see one you want, you can just swipe. Welcome in Galaxy Far Away. Welcome in Iris. Welcome in everybody. Try to keep it nice and steady here. Steady as she goes. If you miss one as it goes by and need me to rerun it, just let me know. Welcome in, Tammy. Okay, now we're going back the other way. All right. Let's flip this back around. I think it's easier for me when they're turned like that. All right. Welcome in, guys. We're doing a speed run through our books. So if you see one you want, you can just swipe. Nice. I'm gonna keep it running. Dang, I'm working hard on these. I'm flipping every time. All right, here we go. All right. And we're turning around again. I'm getting dizzy all this turning around. Oh, look at that stitch. It's a cool one. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. Thank you, Allie. The Aurora Hill. Yep. Coming your way. Very nice. Rerun. Welcome in, Hawkeye. Welcome in, everybody. We got this one. Really cool haunted mansion there. Jack's cell phone. That's a good one. Thank you, Tammy. Which one can I get for you? Marie. Super cute. Coming your way. All right. You rerun this, put this all up. One moment. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay. Put this up. Okay. Same thing with this one, guys. I'm going to keep it running. If you see one you want, you can just swipe. Welcome in, Fleet Marquise. See which way these are turned. Okay. Hey, yep. We're going in the morning to a trade event. Looking forward to it too. Welcome in, Mayor Will. Welcome in, everybody. Doing a speed run on our books, guys. I'm running. I'm just keeping it running. So if you see one you want, you just swipe and you'll get it. Or if you want more than one, tell me. Or if I go buy one and you want a pin and didn't get it, well, tell me that too. We'll see. We'll see if we can get you fixed up. Yeah, sure. Pluto astronaut. Where do you see him at? Purple background, a little higher. Oh, okay, that guy. Yeah, my things. Zipped it. A 5K, and there's a nice bone there. Keep it running. You got it. I don't think I did that one. Just came back over real quick. Flipping us around here. Oh, I got clicked out of it. All right. There's got to be a better, like maybe a different phone stand or something. I don't know. I like doing these this way, not all the time, but sometime. Uh, but I bet you I'd come up with a way to make it more stable. Well, we'll give it some more thought. I'm always thinking about how to improve our shows. Welcome in, Bobby, Bobo. All right, here we go. Here's our next one. If you guys see one you want, all you gotta do is swipe. Be coming your way. Oh, I'm glad you like it. It's this thing. Standing magnifying glass. And then I got the little handheld for small jobs, you know. Glad you like it. Trying to show you all these awesome pins. All right, here we go. I'm gonna keep it running, guys. All you gotta do is swipe if you see one you want. All right. Need this to go further down. All right, gonna keep it running. You guys see one, you can just swipe for it. Okay, that's the end of this one. So if somebody saw a pin they wanted out of this one, just let me know. Welcome in, Alley Burr. It's a flying donkey. I don't know. I think he's from Fantasia. Mm. What's up, Stu Whitney? Welcome in. Okay, let me get our next one. Sit you guys down for a moment. Hey, all good. I get it. I'm doing great. How about you? Welcome in, Happily Ever Masters. Oh, yeah? Sorry to hear that. All right, guys. I'm going to keep it going. If you want one, all you got to do is swipe. If you want more than one, I can run it at once. Just tell me. Pick two or pick three or how many ever. If you miss one that you're wanting, just let me know. Okay. That's not going to work. Maybe if I do it sideways. Welcome in, Corbins. All right. 999 acorns, Chippendale. Yeah. Or, I mean, actually, maybe you were asking. It's actually the number right after 998. And if you get to 1,000, you've gone too far, man. All right, here we go. All right. If you guys see one you want, let me know, or you can just swipe and be coming your way. Keep it scanning right through these bad boys. Lots of nice spins in these. Little hide and squeak down there. Thank you, Dave B. Which one can I get for you? Star Wars? Mace Windu. You got it. Such a sweet set. Really cool. Love the look of these. Thank you. You're very welcome. All right, guys, let me get this running and put this up real quick. There we go. I need more hands over here. I need like 2 or 3 more hands. Okay. Get it cranked back up. Here we go. Hey, those are 50. Well, how many are 50? All right. Well, guess about to turn into 50s. All right. There you go. It's running, guys. So if you see one you want, all good. I didn't think it was. You're good. All right, guys. If you see one you want, all you gotta do is swipe. Got some good stuff in here. I'm gonna keep it running. Oh, that was really cool. Oh yeah, Stitch Quasimodo. That's a good one right there. Bet you that'll trade this weekend. All right. These are going with us to the trade event, so we expect a lot of these to trade. Not all of them, but just the ones you want. That's the only ones that we're going to trade. Just whichever ones you guys want. So you can get it right here. All right. I'm gonna keep it running. Nice Friday the 13th pin. You don't see many Friday the 13th pins either. I've only seen maybe 10. The ones I have seen are cool. Uh I don't think so. Sounds cool though. A lot of those like firefighter, nurse day, doctor's day pins, like they're very difficult to find. Some of them almost impossible with the characters. But I hope you find it. If we come across it, yeah, I'll try to grab that sucker. That's awesome. That's really cool. Well, you have a great night. Appreciate you so much. It just won't be the same without you, but we'll see you come Sunday. Hot Pilates. That sounds fun. Well, I guess have a sweaty good time. Have fun. Appreciate you. Have a great weekend. Hot Pilates. I can't even do cold Pilates. Find someone who wants to trade you. Yeah, sure, man. I'll try to get them. I'll keep my eyes peeled. All right. Oh, nice, nice. I don't know how you do it, but that's awesome. All right, let's get our next one. Good. Hey, Haley. So you're not a hot yoga a hot Pilates participant. You poor thing. You better. I mean, be careful. All right, here we go. You don't care what they say; it's bad for you. I mean, I'm trying to outlaw sweating. Okay, like that's where I'm at with it. Like the sweat, that should be unconstitutional, you know? But here I am doing it all the time. Right? All right, guys, it's running. If you see one you want, all you gotta do is swipe. All right. I believe it. I mean, you're sweating it all out up in there. I want to go, I would like in the same vein, I would like to go start going to like a sauna or something, but it grosses men's locker rooms gross me out because guys are just I mean, we're disgusting, and even more so in a locker room. Uh but like I get what you're saying about the sweating. Yeah, same. Like that's why I got some weights and stuff for the house because I'll go in there and crank up the AC, you know. Like I love throwing away on some weights, but I don't want to see a drop of sweat. I believe it. All right, guys, I'm scanning through them. If you see one you want, you can just swipe, or I can rerun if you need. If you want more than one, tell me. You can just say pick two or pick three or how many ever, and I'll get that puppy going. Yeah, we got a above ground pool. We hadn't really been in it because we're like fighting to get a good pool guy to clean it consistently. But that's like my exercise. Like I'm thinking that'll be exercise, like nice, cool exercise. Thank you, Catherine. Which one can I get for you? Pirates Ride, Mickey Minnie, Bottom Road. Such an awesome pin. Love the background on this. This is really cool. Coming your way. I'm gonna rerun. Let me put this up. You're very welcome. Thank you. Okay. Sure. Happy to. Subscribe. Oh, don't bid. It's 60, so I'll rerun it for you. I want you to overpay. Okay. We go. The Stitch Crasher set are absolutely amazing. I'm a big fan. At one point, we traded somebody, and this isn't that one, but we traded somebody for the entire set, and it's so gorgeous to see them all together. Yeah, happy to. Thank you. Coming your way. Nice choice. All right, I'll rerun this real quick. Guys, these are the Stitch Crashers. They were like the Keyblades, a monthly set from years ago. Really, really cool. He crash lands and different stories. Yeah, you know it is. These are Stu pins. He's a really nice guy over in the UK, and they're officially licensed. I want to say all of his pins are LE 300. Kind of like Pink Mode, you know. All right, let me rerun. I talked the whole time. Okay, I know, right? Okay, now I think I did that one. Yeah, I think I did that one. I don't think I did that one. Now, guys, once I get done with this book, if you saw a pin you wanted throughout these books and you didn't get it and you want it, tell me because I'll grab them back out and we'll get it going. Now, if you have an order tonight and you missed something on the boards, books, anywhere, tell me, and I can. And if there was something else you're wanting, I can hunt it down before I call it a night. Got to get in bed. Got to get ready for the train event tomorrow. Thank you, Golden Line S. Which one can I get for you? Pirate Stitch. Absolutely adorable. Coming your way. So nice. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem, Joe White. Uh, now, Catherine, what was it a book like this, or was it a board like up there? So it was a book like this. Okay. Yeah. Once I get done with that one, I'll pull it back out. All right, guys. If you see one you want, you can just swipe. We got a few more. Okay. Yeah, I know where to find it. Then welcome in, Crystal. Welcome in, everybody. I got some nice ones on here. What's it? Alice Jumbo pin at the beginning of the show. I'm drawing a blank. I don't remember an Alice Jumbo. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's Jennifer got that. It's a Artland pin. Super big, super nice. Right? It's like, what are you talking about? But no, I remember. Cool haunted mansion. Awesome colors there. It's a nice Robin Hood pin too. We got the pin trading time Mowgli up top. Chippendale. Mickey's main attraction. Space Mountain this side. All right. I got this page and then the other side of it. And we're gonna be done with these. But if you miss a pin from anywhere in these books, the horse pin, yeah, gotcha. All right, let me put this up and rerun real quick. Welcome in, guys. All right, last page of the books. Got the Rizzo there. Some really nice ones tonight. This is good too. This is from last year's Big Pen event. Thank you, Jennifer. Would you like the Vinylmation or something different? You got it. I mean, tell me that's not cool. That's an awesome pen. Okay, and you want to see? Thank you. You're very welcome. Ariel Windrose. Oh yeah, that's a really pretty pen. Let me get my magnifier. Okay. There we go. The dress itself is very shiny and nice. All right, I'll rerun this page. Yeah. Welcome in, guys. Guys, don't miss our Sunday show. We're going tomorrow to get a bunch of fresh spins. Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, let me get the first book. Okay. Do you remember what color it was? Just offhand? If not, that's okay. Okay. Looking forward to it. Got it. Turn this off. All right, here we go. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, cool. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Coming your way, Tammy. I'll rerun this board just in case somebody else said something. All right. Well, if somebody wants a pen, they can bid them. I'll go ahead and put it up. Oh, I don't know. All right, now Hannah. I'm scrolling up. Oh no, Kath. Yeah. Belle and the Beast winter pin on a $30 book. Okay, so Belle and the Beast went. You don't remember like roughly where on the board it was, like top left, bottom right? So help me find it. Feel like it was center. Okay. Yeah, guys, there's a bunch of new stuff in the buy now. If you want to give that a check. Still got a couple minutes if you want to get something out of there. Okay, is that it? If so, that's a good looking pen. All right, I'm just going to run this one in case that's the right pin. Yeah, I appreciate you as always, Tammy. You have a great night. We'll see you Sunday. We'll have a bunch of new stuff. You're fine, Catherine. It's fine. See you later, Golden Lioness. Appreciate you. We'll see you Sunday. Thank you, Catherine. This is a lovely pen. Love all the birds. Thank you. You're very welcome. Rerun. All right, Jill, I'm about to do yours next. Let's put up. Excuse me. Wow, it's crazy the last couple months. All right. Okay. 1815. Okay. 9:15. Madam and Sharon's. L5. Right? Joe back. 1, 2, 3. Cool. You got it. Yep. You got it. This will go out with everything else over here. My pleasure. Thank you, Jill. Yeah. 0320. I got you, man. One second. Yeah, I was just about to say, remembering the board number, like I can find them so fast. Any poster? Okay, sure. All right, I'll give us a run here. If anybody else wanted something before I call it a night, let me know. But thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Jill Wack. Everybody else, appreciate y'all so much. You too. Thank you, Dave B. Coming your way. Thank you. All right, I'll rerun this one. I have like 3 or 4 more of them. Thank you so much. Those will be available for our Sunday show. Thank you so much, Catherine. Appreciate you. All right, guys. Well, don't miss our Sunday show. We're going tomorrow to get y'all a whole bunch of fresh spin. Super excited. Sunday. Sunday show. Sunday show is going to start at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, nice. The Indiana Jones ones. Those are cool. I like an Indiana Jones spin. Don't see many of them. You have a great night too. We'll see you Sunday. Aren't they? Oh, some of them. All right, I'm gonna raid the rest of y'all into a wagyu place. Hopefully they'll see me sucking up and send me a free steak or something, guys. I'm sorry to use you like this, but you know, a man needs his meat. So hopefully they'll feed me. Hey, you have a great night too, Ashley. Appreciate it. Thank you, Dave. Always appreciate you. All right, guys.